Ladies and most gentlemen, today we're going to look at something which has been pretty damn hyped for a pretty damn long time, and I'm talking of course about the burning of Teldrassil and the updates to Darkshore. Now, this has actually been something I've been waiting for since the beginning of the alpha, and I'm not even joking, I made the thumbnail about 2 months ago. So, let's do this guys, let's just cut the crap, let's go. So first of all, Stormwind Harbour's had some updates. It has a few Darkshore refugees looking pretty upset for various reasons. Couldn't imagine why. And got some glaive throwers. You have the army, the Ancient of War. Sorry. So let's go. So this event is before the Battle for Lordaeron. So this will be in the pre-patch, and we'll go through all the changes and what happens and what it all looks like and everything like that. Obviously, massive spoilers after this loading screen. And yeah, so you arrive in Darkshore from a portal, and it looks like that. This is Teldrassil, burnt to a crisp by the Horde, and yeah, looking pretty cool. Now, we did go over this very briefly in a video before. Alright, well, thanks for getting in the way, dude. We did go over this in a video before. This is actually a 2D asset. You can kind of tell it's kind of drawn, but it looks very, very cool. And the skybox as well in this zone is really awesome. It's one of those updated ones, and there's just ash flying around the sky and stuff like that, and it just looks really cool. Now, a few things. First of all, this area here is at the top of the map. Also, there's an updated map. The map itself is actually the same, but this over here is obviously new, and at the moment you can click on Teldrassil, but you can't go over there. I'm not going to waste my time flying over there. I know once you get to a certain point, fatigue starts to cut in, and then you can't go any further. So, this area here, Lord Danal, or yeah, whatever. There is some questing content here. Now, this is for level 110. This will be the first thing you do in the new expansion on the pre-patch, which will be coming July time. There's a few quests here. I'm not going to do them now because that is major spoilers, and maybe we'll do another video on the questing content, and I'm sure 1,000 other people will as well, so do not worry too much about that. But there's just random quests like threats from the water, talking about the survivors and stuff like that. There's also a main quest here, which is actually on the map, called The Last Wave of Survivors, from Dentaria, Silverglade, and yeah, as I said, there is some quest content here. Now, as I said, the map has been updated in that bit, but what you got to understand is this isn't Deathwing. This isn't Deathwing coming through and annihilating Darkshore. Darkshore pretty much is unscathed from this whole event. Now, the updates to Darkshore really are just the skybox, the ash. The NPCs around it are actually still level 60, and all in this Horde zone as well are still level 60, and all the NPCs around are all still level 60, which is obviously, with the scaling world now, is what you'd expect from a zone like this. If you guys haven't played the game in a while, yes, all old zones are now level 60. Now, the burning and stuff like that, I can't confirm all of it, but I know most of it is because of Deathwing. So, like, the ruins of Aberdeen, that place was already screwed. If you remember from the cinematic, Deathwing came through, just burn it all down, just annihilate that place. Now, the view here is just so cool. Really is. I don't know at the moment if you're, because obviously beta is beta. I don't know if you're a mage, and if you teleport to Darkshore it works. I have no idea. Can't confirm that. Now, this zone is not gone forever. Now, do not worry. I know a lot of people are crying about Darkshore being gone forever, and it's not. It really isn't. At the moment, on the beta, there is a person down here, Zidormi, who has been in a couple other locations, like in Silithus, like in Theramore, or sometimes in Theramore. And she will take you back to the past. Now, we'll fly down there. It takes a little while, so do bear with me. But the view, like, I just love this skybox so much. I'm gonna... Damn camera. Sorry, guys. Let me just... How unprofessional of me, eh? Let's turn that crap off. Okay. So, I just love this. Just the the smoke coming out of the bottom, oh, it's just so cool. Really, like, so impressive. The smoke goes all across the sky. Let's try and avoid that. And yeah, from any point in the zone, you can see it. I think when you get out to kind of this point, you can kind of see that it's a bit 2D. But still, it's very, very impressive. And yeah, they've just kind of... Because if you... So there's a dungeon called the Siege of Borealis, which is basically a copy of Borealis. And they've done a similar thing there, where they've just kind of made it look a bit red. That is... Like, that's what they've done with this zone. It basically just looks a bit red, and there's ash flying around. I love the ash flying around, honestly. It's really, really cool, because it just... Because obviously when you burn a tree or burn wood, ash does fly around, and it's, I guess, realism. Amazing. And as I said, from any point of the zone, you can see that. I don't actually know if you can see it if you're in, like, Ashenvale and stuff like that. I guess we'll find out in a moment when we head down to Zibdormi to change it back. So as I said, do not cry for Darnassus, because you can go back. At least at the moment. So you click her, and I did test it. I'm not... Well, this video will be like 2 hours long if we go over to Darnassus. But when you click her, you'll see in a moment. There isn't actually a loading screen as well, which I've noticed a lot in Borealis. Slightly off topic, I actually have the Flightmaster's Whistle, and I used it, and there's no loading screen between going back to flight zones and stuff. So, you click it. You go back, and everything goes back to normal. Darnassus returns. Now, as I said, I don't know if this will be a permanent thing, where you can go, okay, this was cool, did the quest content, got the rewards or whatever, and then you go, okay, I'm bored now, you know, and just go back to, then you go back to just going to Darnassus like normal. I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll try a Flightmaster. I won't click it, but we'll see if we can fly there. Yeah, so I think that's kind of cool. I'm curious if they're actually going to do that to Lordaeron. Well, looks like they've updated that too. There's another video. Okay, so let's head to this Flightmaster. And again, just as a pointer, if you notice there was actually Zidormi is there as well. So you can change that back. Okay, yeah, so you can fly to Darnassus from here. So all hope is not lost, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you got to remember. Yes, you're crying for Darnassus and Lord Undercity, but no, they're not gone forever. And anyway, even if they don't add this thing where you can go back to the cities, low-level players can still go there. And yeah, I think that's probably the way they're going to go with these destructions, where, you know, like Theramore and Silithus and stuff, where people have like such an attachment to those zones, they make it so you can go back without any real issues.
Go with honor, friend.
So there we go, guys. Back to the flamey reality of life. And the tree is slightly too far away, I think. Okay, well, that is it. I think I don't want to drag this video out too long than it has to be. I'm going to try fly back over to it, see if that tree is actually turning up again, because for some reason it's not there anymore. Maybe we broke it. Beta is beta, of course. Did I break it? Did I break the tree? Oh well. Guys, that is all I want to do for this video today. As I said, there is a load of quest content here. There's a load of stories content here, and this is something that I will probably do on stream or do another video on at another time. But today we're literally just looking at the map and looking at the changes, and apparently breaking it as well, which is always good. So beta is beta. Do not judge them for that. And we are very close to release, guys. It is August 14th, I believe. And it is coming very, very soon. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, do not forget to smack a like on it and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, there's the tree. There he is. Before I go, I'd like to give a massive shout out to our amazing patrons and YouTube sponsors. You guys are amazing. And if you are interested in supporting the channel in that way, links are all in the description below. So yeah, as I said, guys, do like this video if you did like it. Tell me if you want to see a video of post Battle for Lordaeron or Undercity Teldrassil Blades. God, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, this is dragging on. Guys, thank you very much. I'll see you next time.